What's going on YouTube? SnakeBite bringing Halo 4 gameplay commentary. I apologize, my voice is kind of shot. We just got done scrimming, and I have classes all day today, or what would be today because you guys are viewing this on Wednesday. So I'm kind of tired, but we're going to go through this video. This was Requiem's first scrim, Requiem being myself, Ace, Dursky, and Ninja. I recently just joined the team as of today. After legit left for ambush. I just kind of want to come out the video to talk to you guys a little bit about, the team change, what kind of went through my mind, and just kind of like why I'm excited to play with this team. First of all, just to clarify, I don't know if we're playing Classic right now. I don't know if they picked up Rhino for sure. I mean, it'd definitely be a great pickup for them. The series was, I want to say 4-0. None of the games were really that close. Game 1 is pretty close, being 4-3 or 4-2, I want to say. It was 4-3. Besides that, I'll just give you guys a rundown really quick. We played Onyx Team Slayer, and I think we won 50-30. Extraction on Station 9, and that was a 5-0. And then this gameplay, which I don't want to ruin it for you guys, so I'm not going to tell you the score. But either way, the series is just kind of a blowout. I mean, obviously it's online. You can only take so much of it. I have no idea how I didn't die there, and that's a perfect timing to talk about online. But real quick, playing with Requiem, it definitely felt good. It kind of felt like I'm getting the groove of playing competitive again. BTH, it was kind of, I started to do that, but I feel like I just wasn't really in the right mindset of it all. I talked about it in my last video, just really wanting to win again, and it's really all it's about to me. Not putting in it messes with you mentally. I feel like I kind of went through it after the event of when you don't put enough time into something and you know you have potential into it, it's something you just regret, and that's kind of what Knoxville felt like, was that, even though we didn't have the best team, just because Assault hadn't played for a while, even though I think he's not playing anymore, even though I think if he did play, he would be ridiculously good at this game. But, Knoxville, I played a little bit, and I choked right there. I should have had that Obi. But, I played a little bit at the time I had. I was working 40 hours a week, but now that school's up, my schedule definitely frees up a lot. So like that's why in my last video I was talking about really playing, 7-8 hours a day, or 6 to 8 hours a day, just because I want to get the individual skill back that I had in 2011 and 2012 in the event that I won. I felt that I was probably, I'm not really that cocky of a person, so I don't like saying stuff like that, but I was definitely up there in like the top individual players. I don't know how other people feel. I just know what a lot of people have said to me. I don't really rank myself like that though. It's kind of, you always have to move forward and improve. For those of you that didn't know, I did team with Dursky in the 2011 season. That's one reason that I'm extremely excited to do this team. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about it before or not, but Dursky's kind of like my older brother. I've known him since Halo 3, and when we started teaming in 2011, we went through a lot of ups and downs of going through the season. We didn't place, when we teamed, we haven't placed outside of the top 6 together, so that's a pretty interesting fact. But I went to, before Anaheim in 2011 when we teamed, I think is when we probably became, what I would say best friends. I went to his house for about 3 weeks. His family knows my family. It's just been like, through gaming, we've just gotten a really strong friendship, and luckily, even though like a lot of team changes haven't always gotten that great, with me not teaming with him when I left the status quo, we remain great friends. So I'm really excited to do this team again because you guys already know Positive Dursk. He just has the type of play style that really, it brings the best out of you just because of how positive he is. This whole team really, Ace is great. I can't really go too much into detail about it without this video being too long, but we just have a really great group of players. One of the things I felt like that I needed to look for in a team was that I needed a group of players that really played a lot, and you definitely get that with this team. A lot of positive feedback in and outside the game. I like that, we're not afraid to really tell each other what, I've experienced it with Dursky before, where it's like, you can easily criticize each other and still remain positive, and that's kind of huge, where I feel like I wasn't getting that with other teams, because obviously my knowledge of Halo 4 really isn't that great. In the past 2 weeks I've been playing 6 to 8 hours, so I'm definitely starting to get it back. But I mean, individual skill only gets you so smart. It's all about it's all about like your smarts and just really decision making of what to do, and that comes with repetition. If you want to know what to do in every situation, that's repetition and talking to your team. We already went through it kind of today, where there are a few plays that were iffy on whether or not we should have done it or should not have done it. And if that's something like, then we'll just like talk it out and kind of, you know, like the next time it's like a mental note type of thing where you're like, alright, you know, don't do that again, whatever. Me joining Requiem, I got a lot of hate about it. I mean, I don't really pay attention to stuff like that, which I understand a lot of people. I haven't gone to a lot of events, I haven't practiced a whole lot. Why Requiem picked me up, I mean, you'd have to ask them. I mean, it's not because we're good friends, because I talked to Dursky about it and I said, like, look, you know, I would love to team with you guys, but, you know, I really haven't done a whole lot to deserve it. I really haven't, and that's why I'm even more motivated now, because I did get this opportunity. Obviously, Requiem's coming off their first win as a team, with Legit now leaving. You know, obviously it frees up the spot, but you know, it's definitely a great opportunity for me to just get back to the top. I mean, filling in for Legit is definitely, you know, big shoes to fill. You know, he's a great individual player. I can understand why Ambush went after him. I don't really understand leaving your team after you go off a win. That's kind of like one of those things I feel like you don't do. If you get second and stuff like that, I feel like, you know, if you feel like you can improve, you feel like you can improve, but I mean, you can't hate. I understand. Individual talent on that team is pretty ridiculous. I want to see how much time we have left on this. We have like 2 minutes to talk. I'm going to talk a lot more in other videos and in my stream. If you guys haven't already, it's twitch.tv/snakebite. Real quick, I just want to talk about, to clarify something, was that I wasn't going to look for one with, or we were going to be a team of 3, I should say, with Ogre 2 and Royal 2, and we tried picking up a Naval, but he, you know, he decided to go form the Dynasty squad, which is fine. We also tried getting Roy to come back, but he said that he doesn't have time to do that right now, which is understandable. You know, if you're working a full-time job and stuff like that, it can be extremely hard to take time to play. But I didn't leave Royal 2 and Ogre 2 because of skill or anything like that. I mean, I don't know how much of it was really leaving, because I mean, it wasn't much of a team. We didn't have a team, and we never really got one set or officially announced one. I just publicly said it. But I don't know if Royal 2 is going to play or not. Ogre 2 is looking for a team. That was one of the reasons why I did decide to do a team change when I got offered it. It was just because if you don't know if you're going to play or not, like right now I'm probably as motivated as I ever have been. So if you don't know if you're going to play or not, I feel like that's forcing him to play a lot. We ended up winning this game 5-0. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'm going to keep talking for a little bit though. Just, you can't force someone to play the game. And that's kind of what I felt like I was doing with him. With Requiem, I'm just really excited. It's a perfect fit for me because they play a lot, and honestly, they probably know a lot more about this game than a lot of the other teams, and I'll probably catch up to speed pretty quick. You know, I'm very fortunate to get the opportunity to team with them, just because I haven't played a whole lot. But I made a tweet earlier today, and that was, you know, I did say I want to win again. You know, I wouldn't say I lost the drive, but I just lost the time to do it, and now that I got it back, you know, the drive's still there. I like the game. It's, you know, it's time to go out and get a win. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Share the video if you enjoyed it. Leave any constructive criticism in the comment section below. Like the video, and be sure to check out the stream happening later tonight. I think it'll be on around 6 to 7 Eastern. Thank you guys for watching the video.